There we go. Right, sorry about that. We're here. Always it too loud. Might be too loud. Let me turn it down. We are peaking. There we go. Yay, we're here. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's so echoey. Can we close that door?
On my way out?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I have a lovely guest. You all remember Grace from, what was it, 4 weeks ago? Probably more than that now. It's a long time ago. Who are you, Grace?
I'm Grace. I'm the lead community manager at PLL Studios.
Chat's going crazy for boats and beans. You crazy chat. How is everybody? Welcome to the stream. So we're doing something a bit different today. So first of all, we're locked in a cupboard. It is, I'm not joking, it's a literal broom cupboard. Ben, our IT guy, had to move brooms out of this room in order for us to stream in here. Therefore, we are effectively Harry Potter. But that's the hand that we were dealt, and we are going to be doing a community call. It feels weird having an echo. I feel like I can hear myself. I just sound awkward. So yeah, as you can see above Grace's head, bosh. There it is. So we're going to be showcasing the best TerraTech techs that you guys have been making. We're going to be having a fun time, and also this is the first time we're back in the office. Everybody for ages. So there's a few.
A rotating cast.
We're having special guests. So Grace is the first guest. Do you know what? I'm just going to have the mic here. The mic is going to be in the frame because I'm worried it's too far away. That's it. Mike. And then Mike. Say hello to Mike, everybody.
Like documentary style now.
This is Dogma. This is Dogma filmmaking in the prime. So that's what we're gonna do. So Grace is we're gonna play around with the first kind of tech from Community Core. Now I realise we're quite late, we're quite behind schedule, and there's a lot to get through. So I'm just gonna rattle through them quite quickly, or at least get stuck into it straight away. So let's load TerraTech up. There we go, and we can load into the game. So unfortunately, there are no boats. Are we having a tech-shaped cakes today? Unfortunately not. Have you got any? No, we haven't got any cakes. We've got cookies.
Yeah,
cookies.
Not
Grace,
texture.
Not texture, just awesome cookies. What Grace made, and they're lovely. So Grace is going to duck out. We're going to have a look at one tech. Grace is going to duck out. We're going to bring in Dave. Dave's going to be in the chat, in the room, in the physical room. He's going to play around with some stuff, and then we are going to get Anton and Rob. However, I'm pretty certain 3 people can't fit, so it may be Anton or Rob. And then lastly, it's going to be Beltain. Now, you won't know who Beltain is because we've not introduced Beltain, but I'll keep that until Beltain arrives.
Introduce himself.
He can introduce himself. Beltain is lovely. You will love him. He is awesome. Actually, I want to be on Unstable because I feel like there's some cool stuff that we can use in Unstable. So my game is just uploading. Any news? I really want to tease the new thing that Rob shared. Can I tell it?
No.
Oh no, we're not doing that yet, are we? No, we talked about that.
We have a plan. There's a whole plan around that.
Yeah.
So you're not just gonna
verbal diarrhea in the stream. No, okay. So there's a cool thing that I'm not going to talk about, but know that there's a cool thing coming, and it is very cool. Right, game's loaded. Let's load into the game, and we can get these texts going. Apologies if there's any echo again. Let me reiterate, we are in a literal broom cupboard, so
it's tiny.
The audio is not going to be great.
Have you mentioned the suggestions channel on Discord to the stream?
Good shout. Don't tell them news. No, we can't tell them that.
We're not telling.
No. Radar. So that's what we're going to have Beltain on. He's going to chat about that a little bit. Give us a bit of an update on what's happening with the resource radar. Let me tell you guys to switch again. All right, game's running. Let's load into the We're back. What were you saying, Grace?
I was just giving them the news. Did they not hear
Suggestions
the
channel.
news?
I don't think they heard the suggestions channel. Thanks for the heads up, everyone. I forgot to. Oh, this is really complicated. We've moved we've moved stuff around and stuff. When you move stuff, it breaks.
But yes, on our Discord server, if you want to join it, we have a suggestions channel. You can either leave your suggestions or you can upvote or downvote other people's suggestions as well. And we are looking at all of them and taking them into consideration. Doesn't mean we're going to do any or all of them, but they're definitely being discussed and looked at.
So what they do is they give us an idea of what you want in the game. So you can, one person may have an idea and it could be a really good idea or it could be a really bad idea. But, community-driven development and all that, and we want to get an idea of what the community as a whole would like to see. So if you like an idea, you can vote on it or downvote it. And, the ones with the highest sort of delta, I guess, or the highest ratio of likes to dislikes, we will then take towards us or into our planning missions and see if we can sort of integrate those into our development cycle. So, and then we can discuss, we can discuss them on channel, we can discuss them on stream, and we can give you feedback directly. So I think the first one, which is the first point we can come to, is the Blockpedia.
Yes.
So you may or may not know that there is currently a Blockpedia on the TerraTech website, which has some information. It's just a sort of basic, generic. This is the block main. This is the block description.
And it might stay like that, so let's not downplay it too much.
So that exists. However,
Blockpedia.
one of the biggest when we launched the suggestions channel, one of the main sort of suggestions, one of the biggest, most popular suggestions was
more information.
Yeah, more details on the Blockpedia. So things like weapon stats, weight.
We want to know kind of, because a lot of these things are very difficult, but if there are very specific things that people have in mind, we'd rather hear those as opposed to maybe putting in a bunch of work and getting new ones up that aren't what people had in mind.
So if you've got an idea about what kind of stuff you want to see on your Blockpedia or in a Blockpedia, let us know. Use this channel, use the chat, let us know, or head over to our Discord and pop your suggestions in the suggestions channel, or just tell us directly.
But Discord is a really good place for suggestions because we have a little tool that pulls them all out and puts them in a little document, so it's much easier for us to have them all in one place.
Exactly, and we will, this is an actual thing that we can action. Actually, they're actionable things.
Do we want to talk about the tech?
Yes, we do. So this is the. Oh, can you say that?
No.
This is a horrible word.
Hongkui?
Hongkui version 16. So this is Attack Tacos on the Attack Track Your Face. Who is that? That's them in chat. Or Attack Tacos in Discord.
Will die instantly without a full charge.
What is it? It's
That's Hongkui.
Hongkui. Hongkui. It's their finest creation apparently, so let's give it a bit of a charge, and I think we just run it down the turret lane. That's my barometer of strength here. Hongkui. We haven't got time to give it a full charge because, as you can tell, we're running late, and Grace has to shoot off. So I'm just going to give it 2 bars.
Okay.
And then we'll see. Cool. So yeah, go check out our Discord. Some good stuff. What else have we got going on, Grace? Tell the people.
We've got
Blogs.
a lot of stuff going on actually.
Blogs, we've got a new blog coming out soon, hopefully.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, if we get sign off on that. That's
There's a lot
interesting stuff.
of things that are subject to development, which means we have lots of ideas, but whether they're coming out soon depends on a lot of different moving parts. But we are trying, there's stuff going on behind the scenes. It's probably the easiest thing.
I mean, Rafs, I appreciate it, but I've done a lot of stuff apart from the suggestions channel. I appreciate the sentiment, but come on, man.
It's the best. It's the best.
It's the best.
Where's the Discord link? Can anyone put the Discord link?
No, I think we have to do it. Yeah, let me do it.
You do it?
I will link directly to the Discord channel now, to the suggestions channel.
Ooh, fancy. You can find it. Scrolling through.
So there is a link to the suggestions channel on Discord. While that propagates, I'm just going to run this thing down the turret lane. Let's just see how far this thing. I think this is going to be quite strong because missiles, and any sort of shield should do you well.
Feels like fireworks now looking at this.
It's pretty.
Definitely a lot of firepower.
Console updates. I think I can talk about console updates. We have console updates coming, so they are due out very soon. Now, there is, and I'll be honest, we're open about development. We're as honest as we can be. There's a strong chance that the Switch version has already been updated. So if anyone has a Switch, Zugbug, I know you're in chat. If you want to just check the Switch version and just see what blocks are in there, because there may be some. Okay, it's going to die. We're going to die. Nice.
Beautiful.
There may be some new stuff in there, so Zugbug, go check it out. Raf, sure there will be strange and unfeasible ideas every now and then, but there's some genuine feedback there. Battery balances, comments, lots of good stuff. Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole point of the channel. We have the forums, we have Steam, we have all these sort of channels where we gather feedback and we listen to everybody. But Discord has always been a place that we've had trouble with. Just capturing that sort of feedback. So to have a dedicated channel where it's all focused, and it's actually really easy. It's actually stupidly easy for us to look at our data and see what people like. So yeah, it's a win-win for everybody. And I'm annoyed that it took me so long to do it in the first place.
Yeah, and one thing I would like to do as well is some ideas might seem like really feasible, but there might be really complicated reasons why we can't do them. So we're thinking of maybe doing some blogs where we can talk through like the top ideas and like why they might or might not work, and kind of be more open about. So you don't feel like you're just putting a suggestion out there and then nothing ever happens with it, because all of them are being discussed internally.
Yeah.
But sometimes the answer is, oh, this sounds so easy, but actually it would be very difficult. Again, not all of them, but it's definitely worth talking about what we're doing now.
Sorry, I'm trying to load in this next one, but it's a snapshot, so I've got to use.
Tech relies heavily on its shields because it's mostly made of batteries.
Yeah, TerraTech. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was a strong tech, and I think we gave it enough. But we don't run out of time, so we have to sort of blitz through these. But it was a great little tech, and you're absolutely right. It needed a bit more charge.
I like the. This reminds me of. Do you remember those old Game Boys? And they were see-through, and you could see all the mechanisms inside it. That's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Right. So this is the Sonic Bubble Gun by GKJ. So GKJ does some, quite frankly, ridiculous builds. This thing is, I'm expecting good stuff. So basically, we're going to press X immediately after the spacebar. It can only hit the farthest target at the boundary of the radar range. And the nearby target will have the effect of projectile penetration because of its speed. Only resummoning can trigger the second time. Okay, cool.
Okay, you ready?
Right, I'm going to... So what do we think's happening? I have no idea what's happening here.
I'm hoping for bubbles.
I'm hoping for explosions.
We'll see.
We will see, right.
Yeah.
So... Oh.
Maybe just
Oh!
Were you looking the wrong way?
Yeah, let's reload. Reload!
Okay.
Let's try again. So it says, press X immediately after the spacebar.
Yeah.
So do I hold spacebar and then press X?
Press X immediately after the
Yeah,
spacebar.
yeah, sorry.
Okay. You ready?
Let me spin this thing around. That's weird, it goes the other way that you'd expect it to. That's because we're in airplane.
Silence while we're fascinated by trying to rotate.
So
It comes out this side, no?
Yeah, so it's like a railgun that shoots the 0-point energy
So
field.
do you want it facing the target?
Yeah, there's no real targets. Maybe we should make a target, but I was trying to figure out what's going on with it first.
Okay, let's try firing it again.
Okay, right. So I'm going to press spacebar and then X immediately.
Yeah, and then it shoots.
Oh, it shoots.
What were you?
No, you're right. That's exactly what it does. So it shoots a 0-point thing, and then the explosion of the weapons give it projection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. I figured it out.
Okay.
So let me take a look at it again. Let's reload it. Now that I know what's going on. So there's, as you can see, there's 0-point projection things, whatever they're called, 0-point energy guns that project those bubbles. And then what's happening is, once you activate the explosive bolts, these weapons explode and cause the projectile to basically increase its velocity. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to go bring in Dave?
I will go bring it.
Dave, you're up! Thanks, Grace. See you soon. Say bye to Grace, everyone. Dave's coming in now. Hopefully.
Oh, you got the door closed.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah. Because I don't want it to lock and then be stuck. Cool, right, so GKJ, again, I told you this was crazy. This does some crazy stuff. I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to hopefully give it a close-up. So you should see, when I hit spacebar, it's going to happen very quickly. You're going to see these guns fire, and then after I hit X, these are going to explode, and then you're going to see the 0-point bubble. Oh no, I messed it up. I messed it up. Or did I? Right, let's reload. I hear them coming! Come squeeze in!
Here I am!
Here he is!
Oh look!
Can you squeeze in?
New hairstyle.
Is that enough space for him? We're going to budge over.
There you go.
Oh no, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Oh.
Right, that's fine. Budge over that way. That way.
That way.
There we go. Beautiful.
There you go.
Hey everyone, say hello to Dave.
Hello.
He's back.
I'm on a mini map. Right.
You wanted a new hairdo and a halo.
Yeah.
We've got a halo.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Everyone's happy you're here.
Hi.
I'm happy you're here.
Hello.
I'm sorry we're stuck in this stuffy little room.
I can say stuff now instead of typing it.
Yeah.
That was a type fast.
Right, you're going to play now.
Oh, cool.
So I think, try reloading this. Oh, yeah.
that's
Sorry.
stranded.
Sorry. Forgot about
Oh
that.
no.
Try reloading this in and see what this thing does. There you go.
There it is. Right. Reload.
Yeah, swap. That's it.
Right. Okay.
So what you got to do? Were you watching?
I was watching.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Perfect. Done. Right. Let's move on to another one.
That felt like it didn't work.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did.
Okay.
I saw them shooting it.
Cool.
Next one. So we're going to go to Charmoni's next. Let me do that.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you, Dave? What have you been doing? What's going on?
I'm good. I've been trying to get people together to make lots of new stuff.
Yeah. What new stuff are we doing? Don't say the one thing that we want to talk about, but I'm really excited for.
Which one?
All of the things.
I feel badly briefed.
Yeah, no, I didn't prep you well at all. Resource Radar. What's going on with the Resource Radar? That's what we really want to know.
So, I'm not best placed to say about it, but
I'm going to get Beltain.
The Resource Radar.
Oh, you smell fantastic, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Great. You can sniff now as well.
What's this? This is Charmoni's. I think
It's a heavy
Charmoni's.
aeroplane that doesn't use props. Does it? Is there?
It's got jet engines. You're going backwards.
Yeah, that's. This isn't working right. The controls I use for aeroplanes don't work. It's going backwards. This is the problem I had. I think I used things the wrong way around. WNS, roll, pitch, acceleration. So
we've got a quick chat. We've got a quick message on the YouTube. Hi fellas, I've been a player since the very early days. First time watching. I remember some years ago there was a trailer for trailers in game. Oh, trailers. Okay, that was confusing. What happened to the trailer towed vehicles development? So trailers and you nearly got it.
it's very heavy. It's super
We're off.
heavy.
We made it. Trailers and sort of the trailer hooks and the trailer attachments and all that stuff they're just really awkward. Is the best way to describe it. Trailer hooks and trailer that sort of stuff, really awkward to do in TerraTech properly because there'd have to be whole interfaces for connecting them, and it's just whoa. This is making me anxious.
It's gonna crash.
Can we pull up?
I don't have that.
yes. We
Perfect landing. Look, see? So I can walk away from it. See? Perfect landing.
Just like nothing happened. Cool.
So yeah, trailers, hooks and stuff. I think they're still in R&D because they're not very useful, are they, in their current state? There is some talk about the future of possibly having hooks that work and joints that allow you to trail things around. We've been looking at things like that. I don't think that's a big hidden secret. That might be super duper new news. Who knows? You confused me because you asked me about one thing, and then I started talking about another.
Chat load is on a whole different.
I know.
I'll just talk about Big Bomber. Sorry, just quickly. This is the Big Bomber, the one we just showed at Charmoni's. It's with lots of missiles. We didn't even show the missiles. Built using the Geocorp airplane blocks, which are fantastic. Charmoni. It even uses your graphite skin, which looks pretty
had
awesome.
so many fingers on my hand, pushing W to go up and boost, and
Charmoni did suggest that you that we swap the controls, but let's just take a look. So where are the missiles?
are they hidden missile pods?
Yeah, they are. Well,
The bomber
there's
base
on
as
there.
well. Was that the bomber base at the front?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
things.
But while you're looking at this and firing those missiles, you asked about resource radar. So we've got a resource radar that shows you resources that we're working on at the moment.
Yeah.
We haven't figured out the final kind of stuff with it yet, but we're starting to talk about it. Well, more than just talk about it, we've got some stuff in.
Yeah.
What have you shown?
Nothing in game, just the screenshots of Django. Yeah.
The first set of screenshots or the second set of screenshots? The ones with the dots or the ones with the triangles?
Oh, I've not seen the dots. I've not seen the dots.
Okay.
Have we got dots?
Hot off the press yesterday, there was a picture with dots on.
I'm going to show the dots, everybody.
Okay.
Dave, talk to chat while I find these dots.
Yeah, so let's see what's. I'd love to see a way of making carrier ships that can auto build fighters from blocks in. Oh, well, that builds the text. That would be cool. So like a hangar that just fabricates like 3D printing.
So I want to show this, but we're not showing this.
No, we're not showing that.
We're not showing that.
Okay.
Where's the?
Can you show the old skulls that I found? I mean, no, let's not show the old skulls.
Dave.
Skulls.
Where was
Skulls
the?
confirmed.
Where was the resource radar?
I had a feeling it was in the one that you were just in. A bit further up, because it was Tuesday. There.
Ah, okay, right. Oh, this is really awkward. How can we show this?
Click once again on that to zoom it in.
We need to
Or
save
maybe,
it.
save it.
Let's download it.
Good afternoon from Norway. Good afternoon from the UK. Do you guys make concept art? Me personally, no.
No, but we're gonna introduce you to some people that do concept art. Do they do? I don't even know if they do concept art.
Internally, they draw stuff up before they make it.
One second, Dave. 1 second. We are here. Don't worry. Just trying to add stuff to the scene. Video capture device.
Did all of my classic talking not get put?
No, it did.
Oh,
there we go. Right.
Good.
So this is the
Good.
resource radar. This is the one of the.
Other way, classic rookie mistake.
Oh mate, it's so hard. I get it wrong all the time. This is the new resource radar. Effectively, that's exactly what I had in mind.
TBC.
Sorry, yeah.
We don't know if we're going to be doing stuff with resource colours or how we're going to do the UI.
Strong caveat: this is still work in progress. But they know that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we've got all the fiddly details to figure out before we do anything with it. But
We have progress.
and I think this is news, but it's not like secret, hidden news.
Go on.
We're going to start trying to put blocks earlier into the game that might have experimental or weird features. We're going to start trying to put them, like we used to in the good old days, into R&D.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in last week's.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so
So it's not half the press news. It's like a week
but
old.
it's good to confirm.
Stale news.
Well, I know it's good to confirm out of the proverbial horse's mouth. I'm not
Thanks,
being
man.
very polite.
That's me, the horse there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to do more. We're going to revert back to the old ways of trying stuff out first, into sort of in an EXP or in a reticle research, you sort of test phase first before we sort of.
Mainly because it gets those blocks to you sooner as well, so you can play around with stuff and see what breaks and what doesn't in a safe, lovely environment.
Absolutely. Right, Dave, I think you're done.
Goodbye.
Can you go and grab
Go. Who am I getting?
Anton? Just Anton. I was going to have Anton and Rob, but there's definitely not enough room for.
Okay.
You just let Rob know that he's off the hook as well.
Will do.
Thanks, Dave. Say bye to Dave, everyone. They say bye. Right, I'm going to load the next tech in. Let's load the next tech in. So yes, that's the resource radar. Dave's in charge of producing that, as well as all the other cool new stuff that we've been doing. So yeah, fingers crossed. Well, keep your eyes peeled for all that good stuff. Dave is being sent back to the Shadow Realm. Bye, Dave! So new EXP blocks, new stuff. I know we all like new stuff. That's what we're here for. No one's here for this, are they? No one tunes in for this thing. You want to see cool new stuff. Lovely. Right, so Anton is coming down. I was going to have Anton and Dave, but I can't stress to you how small this room is. It's tiny, and I'm very squeezed in. So Anton's going to have a whiz at the next tech, which is from Meep Meep. Oh, Sharmoni, thanks again for submitting the tech. Apologies for sort of rushing through these. I realised... Oh no, hang on, this is not... Oh no, they've submitted an image. Meep Meep, there's nothing for me to load, it's just a screenshot. I can just show the screenshot, let me do that. So I'm going to show you the desktop, there we go. So Anton's on his way down, while Anton gets to it, I'm going to show you this. Hang on, it's going to go a bit weird for a second. There we go. Meet Me. This is a... What is this? This is from Meet Me. This is a VTOL, Virtual Takeoff or Landing tech. It uses all the new hover, the Geocorp flight blocks. It uses the cool cab. I hear it coming!
Hello. Hello. Oh my god, we've got a microwave here.
So professional. This was here last time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I'll let you off. We're in a completely different environment.
Hey, everyone, how's it going?
Say hello to chat everyone. Chat everyone. Say hello to Anton. Be nice. Show everyone your t-shirt. Yes.
Yes. I don't play World of Warcraft. Sorry, guys. I used to, and then I got my life back.
You say that like it's a bad
Ah.
Anton, what's going on? What's new? Tell everyone what's happening.
So, I'm not sure if you play the Unstable with, or the Stable. Did the Stable come out?
No, just Unstable.
Just
what did you
Unstable.
do in the Unstable?
In the Unstable, made some more blocks, some really cool. I hope they're cool. You know, I enjoy it. I love them. The wheels, Geocorp landing gear. So there are 2 blocks. One that attaches to the side attack, and one. Wow, look at this! Oh my god, this is really cool. Is it a custom skin?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Sharmoni made this. Sharmoni, you're getting thumbs up from an actual artist that would make a skin. Yeah, Sharmoni made it. It's called Graphite.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
really nice.
Oh, this is cool. So yeah, like the one wheel attached to the side, another one like around the middle or to the front.
Yep.
Right. So they open up, and that's like it's got slightly interesting animation over there. And that's about it. There's some other blocks like armor block, not armor blocks,
The lightweight block.
lightweight blocks. Yeah, they look a bit like armor. Just
They do look like armor. I get confused with the shock plating sometimes.
So those.
Right, you
ones.
play this. You do this.
Okay, well, let's go. I didn't get a chance to actually build the tech with the the final stats because I was prototyping. I tried to build a cool cargo plane, where there was early stats. They couldn't really lift the whole tech up, so it was a bit of a pain. Just taking off, but
Yeah.
I'm happy to try out now.
Wow! There we go. Right, so this is the Blitz Bomber by I don't know the name. Is it Tarkin? Yeah, Tarkin made this.
Are they same wheels or are different wheels?
They're bombs.
Hold on, I'm just looking at the wheels.
Oh, the wheels.
Oh, they're slightly different.
These are the Venture wheels.
Hold on,
So we've got
custom.
Yeah,
custom
we've got
yeah.
Is it Crosscorp? I think we've got Crosscorp skin on, so it's got the
Right.
I could be wrong, but it looks like it's definitely a unique, a custom skin.
Wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, that controls really well.
Yeah. Oh wow. All right, bombs.
Sharmoni says they really like those lightweight blocks. So
Lightweight,
thumbs
yeah.
up from Sharmoni,
Yeah,
who's the
cool.
guy that made the old girl that made
Thank you.
the skin. So
Yeah. Thank you very much.
art
Yeah.
appreciating art. Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, those bombs. Boom.
Okay, I want on the bomb something.
What other blocks have you made recently? What was the? What else did we do?
There was mass.
The variable mass
That's
block.
what-
That's in Unstable right now. So if anyone missed last week's stream, we've made a block of which is mass you can adjust. That makes sense, right?
Didn't get the chance to actually play with it. We've done the what's it called, the geometry, the UI. I actually did a bit of UI for it.
What?
Yeah, just one icon. They didn't show me how to do it. with
God bless
ease.
Nadine.
Yeah, and I'm quite proud of it. I made an icon for TerraTech.
Can you control which weapons fire? Unfortunately not. You just have a spacebar that fires all the weapons at the same time. But something like, we know that something like weapons grouping would be really interesting. So you could control, your missiles or your, that would be really interesting. So weapons grouping is a known feature request.
I love this deck.
Is there anything else that you want to show on it? Do you want to do anything else with it, or should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, well, let's move to the next one. Yeah, I'd like to try and just, pilot other techs.
So we only have-
I love planes.
We only have 2 techs left. And I want Beltain to try one of them. Do you want to do Zugbugs?
Yeah, let's do that.
This is Froggy X.
Okay.
So Zugbug, shout out to Zugbug, they are one of our Discord
They're
moderators.
like a spaceship from Marvel, right? This is awesome.
Yeah, I think
Marvel films, yeah.
Yeah,
Avengers.
yeah. Right, so this is Froggy X. This is
Wow.
Yeah, so Zugbug is one of our Discord moderators, and they've recently made a switch from Switch, pun fully intended, to PC, and they made a really cool tech. We made it Tech of the Week. That was the Froggy tech.
Okay.
The next version of that. So give it a spin.
Okay, what do we do?
Shall we? What should we do with this? Take it to the battle arena. So.
Alright.
It's the revert. Oh, that's cool.
Okay,
I'm already here. Oh, already here.
Oh.
Right, go back in the portal.
Oh, hold on. I like how it drives. It's really weird. It's like boing, boing, boing. Okay.
So we go battle arena.
Battle arena. Cool. So I guess it's using gyro stabilizer or something.
Oh yeah, there'll be
there you go.
Gyroscopes out there.
Okay, cool.
So take this thing for a spin. I don't know if it needs charging, but it doesn't matter anyway. I think this thing has got missiles, so it's going to do some.
Yeah, why not? Press spacebar.
Just press spacebar, exactly.
Oh, okay. Missiles incoming! What? Wait, we should have charged it first.
We should have charged it.
Okay, is there a charging station nearby?
Not nearby.
Any cheats maybe that gives like power?
Nah,
power?
just force of will, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep throwing stuff at it, see what happens.
Maybe do some matrix moving and avoid
It
bullets.
does. Zugbug is saying it does have shields and heal bubbles.
Okay.
But it should repair itself if we were to charge it, but we forgot. But we're here now.
Whoops. Oh, I love the design. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
really
It does
nice.
there's a good variety of blocks. Take a look. Okay, so mix of better feature and
Feel free to rip this
fight.
thing apart.
Don't wanna.
Okay.
It's nice. Like, these lasers as well.
Yeah, man.
Oh! Missiles. Are gonna launch missiles?
Yeah, missile pods.
Ooh, yes.
Well,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Taking
close.
damage. Taking damage. That's it.
there you go.
Yeah, taking it down. Let me just rip it apart. Oh, love these lasers.
Yeah,
These are
that was
really
nice.
Cool.
That was a nice way to just sort of. Would it ever be possible to have mirror mode in building? So again, that's another suggestion that we see quite a lot of. Things like mirror mode or just general improvements to sort of build theme. Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's something we can add to the list. If you have suggestions and you want to sort of see it and you want people to sort of vote on your ideas or your suggestions, we mentioned this earlier, but there's a whole Discord channel where you can submit your suggestions and ideas, and other people can vote on it with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And those that end up with the most votes, net votes, we'll take a look at. So that's it. So yeah, good.
How would you mirror? Like, you kind of build one tech and you can see sort of mirrors on the other side.
I guess so, yeah.
Welcome to BS Max, I guess. Yeah, I use mirror all the time.
Like 3ds Max. There you go.
So
if you could just take 3ds Max and put it in TerraTech.
yeah, just take it then. That's it.
Legion, one of our modders did a mirror mode mod. So there is a mod that exists of that thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, anyways, Zugbug, this is lovely. Thank you so much for submitting.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm breaking it right. I'm
Thanks.
breaking it.
There's plenty of gyros on there.
Okay, anything else? Okay, and this really cool structure. Okay, and then a shield bubble, healing bubble. Cool! Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking about this one. I want to see like what's inside. But yeah, looking good. All set.
Anton, I think you're off the hook.
Seriously?
I think so.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was really quick. Told you.
Yeah. Anything else?
I wish we didn't get Rob. Maybe get Rob down. Nah, we'll get Beltain.
Yeah?
Everyone's been waiting to say hello to Beltain.
Beltain? Okay, let's go. So hello to Beltain. So thanks very much for having me, guys. You know, it was really good. It was really quick. Enjoy the text, and yeah, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna get Beltain.
We can try and fill the air, but we will just be waffling.
Yeah, I'll only get Beltain. At least you can ask him some questions, you know, and I'm not sure if you've met him on stream yet. No?
No. I think this is the first time we've mentioned Beltain's name.
Alright.
So
basically when you see him, he's actually a lot taller than he appears on camera.
Same for this guy.
Yeah, same for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See you guys.
Bye, Anton. Tony Terra says, "Hey Matt, when will we console players get an update?" Soon. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. So update.
Got my keys.
Oh no!
And my phone.
And your phone.
All of myself. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, dude. Bye. What was he talking about? Oh, console updates. Oh, is Beltain here? Yes, console updates are coming. Is the answer to that question? Beltain, come squeeze in. Not joking, please. Hey Beltain, welcome to the stream. So before we get stuck into it, I feel like we need to do an introduction.
Yeah,
Because this is everyone else has been. We all know who the other people are. Grace, Dave, and Anton. They've been here for ages. So this is Beltain. How do you pronounce your surname? Is it Jordan or Jordan?
You could say Jordan if you want to.
Okay.
I pronounce it Jordan.
Okay.
But you know, look this stuff.
Hmm.
How's the stream going? I was looking at it.
How do you think the stream's going?
Pretty good. I mean, you seem to have destroyed Froggy.
Poor Froggy. Froggy X as well. This is like X version. Yeah, no, stream's going really well, thanks. We've bigged you up enough.
Oh,
but I feel like we need to now actually kind
What
of
have people been
reveal
saying?
Nothing. So I'm going to say, so Beltain is our new coder for TerraTech, but Beltain has been with us 6 months now.
Yeah.
So all those cool new blocks that you would have seen, Beltain is responsible for adding them, basically. I'm oversimplifying it, 'cause I want you to do more talking.
Oh yeah.
But actually, when I talk, I'm going to talk and load in the next step. But what was the first block that I think what was the first block you actually worked that you implemented properly?
I think it was the signal marker block.
Nice.
So
There you go. So
the
Beltain,
block that people have liked. That was
the best blocks.
Anything you didn't like? Probably some other.
Probably Django. Definitely. Maybe me.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, so this is, we've had a slight missing texture issue.
We've got a helicarrier.
We have a helicarrier, so we're going to go out with a bang. This is the last tech, and I want you to play around with it.
Oh,
Just ignore
so
the...
much power.
I know, right? Ignore the... it should look like that.
Okay.
But I'm missing it.
I kind of like the red, you know what it gives it character. It's like a nice highlight.
Right, what block is that? Is that recipe reset? What blocks are they? Okay.
I don't know. I think, oh yeah, that is ridiculous.
Why are they
That's the
saying red?
big white bed. Oh, I don't know. Don't tell me this is a bug.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely been... Oh, no.
I feel like you're given this thing with a whole new character. It still looks cool, even if it's got red. And
You know what?
red,
Yeah,
yellow
we can
bits.
spend
Okay.
ages playing around with it. Let's just get stuck in. I'm out of camera now. So yeah, so you've done the signal marker block. You did the coding for the signal marker block. You're currently working on. What are you currently working on?
I don't know what I can say without
Oh, yeah,
spoiling
what can you
things.
say?
Yeah.
Resource radar. Talk about the resource
I
radar. I
know.
know you're not doing the coding of the resource radar, but Django didn't want to be on stream.
The resource radar.
I'll play with you.
Yeah, thank you. I can't do two things at once.
No, fair enough.
The resource radar is looking great.
It looks amazing. We shared a sneak peek of the new.
The yellow dots.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's only going to get better, I think.
100%.
I think it's going to make single-player games just a lot better. Not single-player, well, you know, campaign games.
Yeah.
A lot easier. Well, that's frustrating. Does this thing have weapons? Because I tried and there was nothing.
No weapons. Right, let's read the description.
Okay. I don't think I can.
This is a space. You This is a space carrier. You can park your plane on it in order to increase the deck area of the whole block. It's backed by some detail. Be sure to deploy by X. Oh, not even hit X.
Oh, maybe that's what gives us
Okay.
the bird somehow. Oh.
What is going on?
You're losing altitude slowly now.
Yeah, so we're not going up. We're now two separate attacks. Oh, let's keep on reading the instructions.
Okay.
Can you talk about the resource radar?
What can I say about the resource radar?
What's next? What's the next phase of the resource radar?
The next
pipeline?
phase is just working out the kinks of trying to or displaying all of the resources that you're currently looking for and handling how you choose the resource to search for. I feel like that stuff is. I mean, it's pretty much the resource rate is coming along quite nicely. It's the other stuff that I can't talk about, which is more exciting for me personally. But
I'm trying to think what they are now, and if we can talk about them or not.
do we want to talk about it yet?
I'm going to mute it so I can use them. And we're back. Yeah, we can't talk about any of that yet.
I'm sorry, guys.
But just know, go on.
Yeah, I'm just going to say that. Just know that it's exciting and it's in the works. And it's big, and it's been in progress for a little while. So that's why I really want to talk about it, but I can't.
What blocks are these? That's what I want to know. Better future,
Yes.
of course it is. That's what you said, right, Beltain?
Yeah.
You said better future, Matt.
That's why it goes so smooth on the surface, and I think it's perfect. Maybe do you think they had a modding scheme?
Yes.
Oh, that looks good. I mean, it already looks
Oh,
good.
that's better.
It
That
looks like the
feels so
tarmac
much
that you would expect. I don't know if it is tarmac. People out there who know more about aircraft carriers.
Would you have tarmac on an aircraft airship?
I feel like it would be too heavy, but
Yeah.
they probably have like some composite material that's like.
I mean, they are massive anyway, right? Aircraft carriers are
Huge.
massive.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So yeah, we definitely.
I want
Sorry,
to
chat.
use some weapons here. Hold
Come on, there's no weapons on it.
That's a grave mistake here. Okay, hold on. I think like this thing needs big weapons, but it probably just needs one missile. Oh, here we go. Let's just plop a few down here.
Yeah.
This mouse is so slow. Oh,
I
sorry.
think we're lagging quite badly as well.
You know what?
Oh,
That is what it's meant to do.
That's the missing piece,
Oh. Now I know it's an aircraft carrier,
mate.
but they still have guns, right? Like they aren't
Yeah.
completely defenseless, right?
They need like artillery cannons.
Something, they gotta defend themselves.
It
I
is
guess they're
conf-
always in fleets, but
Chat has confirmed that they do have tarmac.
thank you, chat.
Thanks, chat.
I'm so smart, man. This is why I programmed this.
This is why we hired you. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Is that everything? I feel like we could always do more justice, but we are quickly running out of time. I don't want to take up more of your time than I have to. So.
I feel a bit pretentious chewing gum on stream. I just know I was looking
You
for
were
a bin on
looking-
my way down
you
here.
were
I
looking
just
for a
couldn't find one.
Well, okay, we'll let you off.
If you want to break the illusion, you gotta get in the green screen.
Get like that. Oh, this is cozy. This is nice. Yeah. So right. Sorry, we are going all over the place. You did the
The signal marker.
signal marker.
Variable mass.
There, but you had
Another highlight.
playing that. Huge highlight.
Yeah.
And then the other stuff that we definitely can't talk about, but also resource radar.
So, if you guys have any suggestions, post them in the Discord. I feel like you want me to say that. See, I'm doing a job for you.
God damn it.
I'm not taking it away from you. I'm making a play here. Chat, if you'd like to see me take over the streams, just leave a suggestion in the Discord. Discord.com/. Is
I
it
don't know.
.com?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
.com?
Discord.gg. Is it GG?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
GG.
And then I don't even think we have a custom URL for it. We need to. Anyway, I'll do that now. Actually, that's a nice one. That's a nice way to end the stream. Let's copy this. Hyperspec. Did you post? Excuse me. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's nice. What's that?
Yeah, so they can actually post a link for us to play with it. So all we can show is the
It
screenshot.
looks so good.
It
though.
does look amazing. I'm glad we can't play with it, but it's a
It's like a Star Wars-esque speeder.
cross. star. No, it's not a star destroyer, is it? I know. Yeah, you know, that's the only. Yeah, Zugbug. We have really cool mods for Zugbug.
They're the one that made the Froggy. Yeah. Oh, man, I like Froggy.
Cool. Right. What time are we on? 4 minutes. What can we talk about for 4 minutes?
Oh, thank you, Raps ____.
It's very accurate. It's very accurate in mass adjustment. Thanks, Beltain. There you go. Is that? That's what you're going for, right? Accuracy.
Yeah, exactly. We want it to be as realistic as possible.
I love the amount of sarcasm that's coming out of it. It is perfect amount of sarcasm. Have you got any more questions for Beltain while we're here? But me, I can ask questions.
Oh yeah, please do.
Ask me a question.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Are you alright? Or is the weight of streaming getting to you?
I actually really enjoy streaming now. There was a point, I'll be honest, when I first started doing it, and I had to come up with new ideas, and it filled me with dread. But now I get lovely people on, and get crammed in the same room.
This person says TerraTech. And that warms my heart.
Right, can play on phone. Wave Popo Chanel.
Your
No.
phones would explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, most laptops these days struggle to play TerraTech. So unless your phone is also a laptop. Well, I guess you could, if we're being technical, you could use something like the Shield, the NVIDIA Shield, the tablet that you could stream from your PC.
Set it up to your... Can you do it to a phone?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a bit too niche.
Hover glitch is the bug, which became a feature.
This is interesting. So do you know you know much about Hoverbug?
Yeah, I'm actually aware of it. You put two hover pads like in different directions, and then you can float forever or something.
Yeah. So you put a hover pad over a wheel.
A wheel. Okay.
Yeah, and the game doesn't know that there's ground underneath it, and the hover just keeps on pushing, and but you still have control over it.
That's great.
You'll know more than me about it. But basically, it effectively gives you infinite lift for no cost. Which is really, really useful.
That's great. I mean, I feel like if a bug is like useful and lets you do cool things, why pick it up?
Mate, it's like...
I'm not just saying that because I'm lazy.
No one's going to take it that way.
Yeah. So long as it doesn't interfere with other things.
Yeah. No.
You can keep it. I won't touch it. I could fix it right now. Don't upset me.
We can also use it as a threat. So if the community's not behaving itself, we can just say, well, fine, we'll remove Hoverbug then.
My Popo channel says my phone is pro. It is pro, but we've actually programmed it to destroy your phone if it runs on a phone. So it's not that your phone couldn't handle it. It's just that it would explode.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
We have improved building, block placement, rotation, mirroring, copying, pasting, etc. But most importantly, the basic automation which is on the wheel. It's on the list. If you're on PT1212, if you're on YouTube, if you have the chat open, we shared a link earlier to our Discord channel. Head over and drop a suggestion in there so we know that that's the kind of stuff you're into. But I agree. How do you spell your name? Beltain.
Oh, you're just saying it.
I'm saying your name.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's how you spell it.
Nailed it.
Okay.
See, I told you.
I'll try and spell the surname.
Jordan.
Do you have a chat open with me somewhere?
I am.
You don't. That's amazing.
Liar. Right. Well, it's 5 o'clock. We were a bit late, so I'll answer one more question. We did have that question. Building, block rotation, block placement, that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's well, we've seen it on stream. We've seen it with me trying to painfully place a block. It is weird, isn't
I
it?
think fantastic suggestions. Leave on the Discord, and the more upvotes that it gets, thumbs up it gets, the more I can use it to strong arm the design team into accepting it as an idea. Well, it's not the design team; it's our team.
There you go. Lovely. Right. I think we're going to leave it there.
I do agree with the rotation scene.
It is awkward. We all know it is. It's that. There's two big things that we know that are a problem with TerraTech: rotation and crafting. Well, no, just crafting. We know crafting generally
Not that bad.
It's a bit broken. I think it's improved, but there was a time when just crafting was a bit, Oh yeah, what then? Well, I mean, crafting is a whole other thing. Also, way back when the AI control interface had a drill-shaped icon mark with work in progress, which eventually vanished. What was it? I think that replaced the AI mining or AI crafting functionality. So again, once upon a time, your friendly AI would go and mine for you and drill for you, collect resources and bring it back to your base. But then we introduced multiple training stations, so the AI got confused. And it's one of those things that we just sort of, it was just a lot of work to try and fix or to make work properly with the multi-training station, so we sort of deprioritized it so much that we ended up not doing it. But that's where the resource radar came from. The resource radar was around that time as well, and yeah. Excuse me, right.
Now it's making a resurgence.
Yeah, so it's getting its renaissance.
Yeah, Renaissance.
Yeah, it's getting a second renaissance. It would be cool to have idle animations for the cabs. Like little, yeah.
That would be dope. That would be cool across the whole tech, but probably. Some people might like that. If you're going for a tech that's meant to, give off a feeling of strength and sturdiness, then you probably don't want it to go popping up and down.
Also, things like that it gets a bit tricky around accessibility as well, because that could cause dizziness. Even little things like that can cause things like that, so it's a tricky one. I think we could be here all day, so let's round it up. Let's round it up, and we will leave it there.
Do you have like a catchphrase for saying goodbye to people?
Do you want to make one up? Do you want to know?
Oh, I don't think I'm creative enough, man. I'm just a programmer.
Stay techie. Finger guns. Right, chat.
You have to end it while we do that.
Ah, yeah, but then hang on, I'll do it with my nose. I'll do it with my nose. No. Have a good week, everyone. Next week we'll do mod review. We'll be back in the office. Hopefully, you won't be stuck in this room again because this is horrible. And we can show you some awesome mods what have been made on TerraTech. Finger guns. See you, everyone. Bye.